Nuggets Nation. This has been the most shocking day that I've ever experienced as a Denver Nuggets fan, and I'm excited to break it down with you and hopefully give you a little bit more hope. First, I want to acknowledge and appreciate Michael Malone. He's the only coach that I've watched personally as a Denver Nuggets fan, and I have idolized him and I've adored him of the way that he approaches becoming a team. He has always prioritized being loyal and playing the people that he appreciates and values, the people that work hard. Well, I know some people disagree with some of those philosophies, and I lean more towards disagreeing with that of we need to give younger guys more opportunities. I can appreciate where he's coming from. He's also been an idol in approaching every day with just a mentality of going to get things. I love some of the statements that he's made to Lakers fans and other fans too of take the L on the way out, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Those are phrases that I will use forever in my life as jokes and as just sayings that come and go in my life. And so I just first want to appreciate Michael Malone and the coach that he's been for the Denver Nuggets, leading us to win the national championship and being the winningest coach in Denver Nuggets history. While acknowledging that, I want to say that I do think that the Cronkies made the right decision today. I loved the statement that Josh Kroenke came out with, both on social media and in his interview with Vic Lombardi today, where he said that he and his father were going to approach this offseason with ideas of firing Michael Malone or Calvin Booth, and they decided that to prioritize Nikola Jokic's prime, they were just going to bite the bullet and do it now. And I can appreciate that. And I think that's a great sign of faith to show Nikola Jokic that they are willing to do whatever it takes. I know this is one of the latest firings in NBA history. And so the Cronkies are showing that they truly are willing to do whatever it takes to prove to Nikola Jokic that they are going to help him in his prime. And I can appreciate that because Nikola Jokic is the world's best player. He's going to go down as one of the best players in NBA history, in basketball history. And so we need to prioritize his prime. And I appreciate what the Cronkies did today of receiving criticism from so many people. And I can see why people are criticizing them, and I validate that criticism. But for me, I appreciate what they did, and I think that they took a really hard choice and they made it, and it will show great dividends this season. And that leads me to my hot take. From all of this craziness that has happened, I think that the Denver Nuggets are going to make it to the Western Conference Finals this playoffs. I know that is a very hot take, but I believe in the Denver Nuggets, and I believe in them for a few reasons. First off, I believe that David Adelman has been around the team for long enough and been around the game of basketball for long enough that the X's and O's will not change. Nikola Jokic will still be the best basketball player in the world. And hopefully, now that all of this has happened, the Denver Nuggets can become more united as a locker room group. The energy that they will bring in the next game is going to make or break my take. If they come out and play soft in tomorrow's game, I might have to rescind my take. But I think as we watch them tomorrow, their energy will be greater than we've seen it in the last at least 4 games during this losing streak, and they'll be able to show us that they have what it takes to go to the Western Conference Finals. Jokic is still the best basketball player in the world, and my belief in the Denver Nuggets is that he can lead them. And I don't want to make it sound like I hated Moch or Calvin Booth, but the toxicity that they had brought into the Nuggets culture was unacceptable in my mind. And I'm grateful that the Cronkies decided to just get rid of the toxicity and to prioritize Nikola Jokic and his prime. So we'll see. After tomorrow's game, I might have to hop back on here and give a new take of what I think the Denver Nuggets are going to do in the playoffs. But my hot take for today, to calm everyone down, is that the Denver Nuggets are going to the Western Conference Finals in the 2025 season.